He's in plenty of space here. Up he goes!
Ndidi. Chukwueze. Osai Samuel. And it's Ndidi. Played out wide.
That's tidy. And here's Chukwueze. He has found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick. It's taken out. That'll be a foul. It's not taking it long. And that's going to be a booking. Proves too strong. That's really well manoeuvred.
Nouri.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And he thumps it clear.
Chukwueze. Mandy makes the interception.
Quality ball.
Aina. Bassi. Torunariga. Ndidi.
Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Out of play for a goal kick. Moved on forwards. Nicely intercepted. Played back to the goalkeeper.
Torunariga. Bassi.
And it's played forward.
Aina.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Tries to get it clear.
Nouri.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Torunariga. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Osai Samuel.
Now it's Mahrez. Now it's Guiri. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now that's well seen too.
Budawi. Nouri.
He is through here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. He's got away.
Osai Samuel.
Ndidi. Goes for a shot! Straight at the keeper.
Oh, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him. Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Ndidi. Succumbs to the pressure. Can he spark a counter here? And he welcomes it in. Guiri. That's good play. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Osai Samuel.
Oh, this looks sharp. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mondi. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Guiri. Oh, good spread. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a good run down the left. He's found a way through. Aina. Nice interception, well timed. Guiri is onto it in a flash. Aina. And it's Ndidi. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! And again the keeper stands strong.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Aim forwards. Ignoring. Udawi. And here's and Morris!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Bassi. Tries to dink it through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he cuts out the supply. That's been drilled forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bassi. Ndidi. Moved on forwards. Osimhen played out to the left flank. Aina. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's away. Well, now he... And the finish! Cleared without complication. Osimhen producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That's really well manoeuvred. Bassi cuts out the pass. There will be a throw-in. Swings in, gets his head on it! Ndidi. And it's played forward. Aina. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That has been cut short. Keeper's got good distance on that. Calmly anticipates. Ignoring. Mondi. Mandi forwards and with intent. And it's Ndidi. Ndidi spread out to the left. Aina. Out to the left it goes. Plays it in low. Benacer. Driven forward.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Guiri. And here's Osimhen. He's through. Osimhen! And another try! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
He looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Atal. Aim forwards. Atal. And he's straight offside. Mandy, gently done. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. And they can break here. Receives it in a good position here. That is a brilliant interception. Gets good distance on it. Nouri. And he goes cross-field. Atal. Now it's Mahrez. Guiri. Shoots! He scores! And it's Algeria who take the lead. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Algeria make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Torunariga. Ndidi. Over to the left. There are a few waiting for it. Aim forwards, do have a chance to counter here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Torunariga moved on forwards. And it's Osei Samuel. Oh, nice touch. That has been clubbed away.
Chukwueze, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Ndidi. Osei Samuel up towards the front line. Now it's Osimhen, and he's managed to get free. Osimhen! A terrific save from the keeper.
Osimhen is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Probing pass. And he's there to clear it. Aina. Bassi. Torunariga. And it's played forward. Osai Samuel. Nice physical challenge. Mondi. Budawi. Ignori. He played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out. That could spell trouble. He's won. He's had a shot! Oh! 2-0, and in next to no time. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
After 7 minutes is number 13.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ndidi. Ndidi, gently done. Benacer, shifted upfield. Torunariga. Ndidi. Aina. Aina. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cross goes in there. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ignori. Budawi. Now it's Mahrez. Atal. Oh, it's come loose. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Ndidi. Chukwueze. He had a chance! Wins the duel this time. Guiri. Well, played right into his path. He is through here. Now it's Mahrez. Tries a shot! It's come loose. Oh, they could be caught out here. Aim forwards. Looking to break at pace. Lobbed in behind. Ignori. Moved on forwards. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen and Ndidi. Oh, sweet feet. And that's aimed into the middle. Overhit and out of play. Ignori. Budawi. Guiri. Atal. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Aina. Aina. Played into the middle. Out to the right. And they've got rid. showing good feet. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Gone behind for a goal kick. Changes him with that pass. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bassi. Osei Samuel has a look and plays it forward. Well read, nice interception. Chukwueze. He's having a shot! He scores!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And he's done it. It's a goal thanks to, after 10 minutes, is number 17.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Torunariga. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that's a throw. Benacer cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. Well, that's a nice ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Osei Samuel. Algeria have got themselves in front very early here. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Mahrez. Clearly not happy with that. So what can they make of this? Ndidi. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! That is rather wayward. Always onto this. Shot, surely!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And it's Ndidi. Mandy, nicely aimed pass. Does really well to win the ball there. Either side really getting hold of the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Out towards the flank. Chance! It's in! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And now he has two.
After 11 minutes is number 17.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Osei Samuel's cross. And the counter is on. Now it's Guiri. Oh, what a Morris! It's there! And they get themselves in front!
He did so well to hold his run and stay inside, Peter. That was really clever.
And he's done it. It's a goal, thanks to. After 11 minutes is number 8, Riyad Mahrez.
Algeria go into the lead. Bassi. Ndidi. In with the challenge. Guiri. Morris. And claimed it back swiftly. Aim forwards. And that has been cleared. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Throw it. Mahrez. There's no flag. Mahrez plays it in. Very nicely done. Udawi. Great position. Shot a goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mahrez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Chukwueze. Lovely feet. And it's Osei Samuel. Ndidi knocks it out wide. Oh, that's neat. Osei Samuel. And here's Chukwueze. Budawi. Play towards the front line. Bassi gets over and intercepts. Aina. He's got away. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Guiri, played out wide. Oh, shooting chance! Aina. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Aina. And it's Ndidi. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, super find. Mahrez. And Mahrez! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Nuri. Oh, this looks sharp. Guiri finds himself offside. Moved on forwards. And back to the goalkeeper. Torunariga. Bassi shifted upfield. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now this could be a chance. Atal. That's very neat. Now what about a counter-attack? He has found the way through. Aina. Now here's the... Oh, smashing header! Couldn't quite control it.
Algeria, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Driven forward, Guiri chasing after it. It's gone out for a throw. He's found the way through. Mandi clears it away. Boudaoui. And it's played forward. He's going to be disappointed with that. Aina. Ndidi. That's really well manoeuvred. Guiri. Wins the duel this time. Aimed forwards. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Osimhen, oh, cracking ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mandy, gently done. And here's Morris. Ndidi. And it's played forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Osimhen. Moved on forwards. Boudaoui. Now it's Guiri. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a little off target. And that could set him on his way. Big chance! They've done it! 2-1 now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop him.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Osimhen. And the shot! It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Chukwueze. Chukwueze. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Ndidi. Out towards the flank. Benacer wins the duel this time. And here's Morris. Tries a deft little ball. It's gone for a throw-in. Chance here to counter. And here's Osimhen. Muscular approach does pay off here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Osimhen. Osei Samuel. Lovely bit of skill. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Osei Samuel's cross. That's really well manoeuvred. Played towards the other side. Atal, aim forwards. Bassi getting this one clear. Does really well to win the ball there. Pinged towards the front line. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. Nice physical challenge. Done delicately. Can he latch on to this? Atal. Mahrez. And he's there to get it away. Aimed in towards the... climbs up big! Needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And it's played forward, and here's the chance to counter. And he's found... Great chance! And the ball's come loose here. Could be danger here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a fault. Budawi. Spread out to the left, crossed into the box, punched away. Osimhen played out towards the right wing. Thinks one through. Oh, delightful ball. And the ball is out of play. Nouri. And here's Guiri. Out to the left it goes. Can he get onto this? Lovely, now then. And a shot! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Played into space out wide. Oh, smashing it! Just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Algeria clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bassi cuts it out. And it's Ndidi. And here's Osimhen. It's Chukwueze! And he has kept it out somehow.
Chukwueze really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Looks to the other side. Atal moved on forwards. Cleared away. Quality ball. Wins the duel this time. Now it's Guiri. Guiri. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Chance for a shot! Tries to get it clear. has gone, that's a foul. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Murray, aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Guiri. Shapes to shoot! Mahrez plays it short. Mahrez. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And Didi trying to keep this in. He's got space in the area. He's in. Can he finish? It's come back out to him. Relentless. Just relentless. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it's still has to be finished off, so the goal scored, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
2 minutes is number 20.
Algeria blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Ball swung in. It's a mighty effort! But the rest wrong.
Osimhen really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Has found him in acres of space. He can get that clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now the breakaway. Aina, that's really well manoeuvred. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Osimhen. Osei Samuel, here's onto this. Decent chance! Boudaoui. Mandy, good looking ball. It'll be a throw. Boudaoui. Up he goes! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
And it's Ndidi. That's really well manoeuvred. Mandy is there and he can get that clear. And it's played forward. done this, he's covered quite a distance already. Brilliantly cut out. Now this could be a chance, and he shoots! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Chance here. That's going to go a long way. Benacer. Aim forwards. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Great run on the overlap here. That's really well cleared. Referee has just said play on. Swings in across. Chukwueze. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Aina. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Header comes in! And that is a truly outstanding save. Bassi. Moved on forwards. Ndidi. And here's Osimhen. Chukwueze!
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
And here's Mahrez. Mahrez laid out to the left flank. He's cut it out. Great defending, strong and determined. Aim forwards. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. Ndidi. Mahrez. That's a cute ball. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Algeria clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, can he get onto this? Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. And here's Osimhen and Ndidi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now who's going to be first to this? Aina. That's really well manoeuvred. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That has been cut short. It's run loose here. Could move up a gear here. Played out to the right. Mahrez providing an outlet header! No cue, but fluffed his line.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
That's been drilled forward. Guiri. He's gone for goal! Lacking in accuracy.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Osai Samuel. Torunariga. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Osimhen. Chukwueze. And it's Osai Samuel. Looking for a decent ball in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, what a ball! Out to the right. Oh, what a try! Tries to get it clear. Here's Chukwueze. And decent chance! Lofted upfield. He's beaten the last man. And it's fallen loose again. That is a gem! An absolute gem! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Really is quick to move in. The keeper's handling wasn't great.
It's the last line of defence and you don't get it right, and you're paying a visit to it.
Number 10.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Mahrez knocks it out wide. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's a lovely, neat pass. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. And he's lost his man here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's gone for goal. Played out wide. And the shot! Mahrez. Oh, it's come loose. Atal. Moved on forwards. Bassi makes the interception. Aim forwards. Ndidi. That's really well manoeuvred. Guiri looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Guiri. Atal. And it's played forward, out towards the flank. Herring after the ball here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's an excellent interception. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen, and he's running through. And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's had a crack against the crossbar. And he's there to clear it. And that was very necessary. Aina. Proves too strong. Now it's Mahrez. Mahrez. And that's put paid to a promising move. Aim forwards. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Does well to get it back. And the shot! And it's played forward. Does really well to win the ball there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Torunariga. Moved on forwards. And it's Mahrez. It's been slipped through. Mahrez. Well read. The danger is averted. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mandy shifted upfield. Bassi. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen!
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Osei Samuel. That's really well manoeuvred.
Aim forwards.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Mandy goes forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, good spread. Mahrez. Bullish header! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Algeria are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Osei Samuel moved on forwards. Atal. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Didi. And here's Osimhen. Chance for a shot! He's onto it in a flash. Now it's Guiri. Atal. And he goes cross-field. Climbs up big! Just a great header in the end.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And here's Osimhen. Succumbs to the pressure. Moved on forwards. Was just lacking in accuracy. Aina. Now it's Ndidi. That's a danger. Osimhen! And he's heaved it away. Aina. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And it's Osei Samuel. And here's Chukwueze. Played out to the right. Danger averted for now. Almost half an hour in now. Guiri. Now it's and Mahrez! Ndidi. Aim forwards. Aina. That's really well manoeuvred. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ndidi. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen. Over to the left. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And the counter is on. Basu. Aina. Ndidi. And here's Osimhen. Guiri. Mahrez. Oh, goes for a shot! Sticks it away! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ndidi. And it's played forward. Chukwueze! People always had the measure of that.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
That has been knocked clear. Mandy can get it clear. Aina. Oh, that's a Osimhen! It's a mighty effort! Oh, it's not in. Ignoring. Aim forwards. And here's Osimhen. Now it's Chukwueze! Terrific save.
Nigeria are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Wins the duel this time. Ndidi. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, they could break here. Well timed, excellent interception. Ndidi. Up towards the front line. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Here's Osimhen! Osimhen! Ndidi, Osimhen, Guiri, now he's off and running. The pass is intercepted. Bassi forwards and with intent. Osimhen, Chukwueze, Osei Samuel. Oh, it's played into the area. Chance here to counter. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Guiri. Now it's Mahrez. Atal. Chance! Couldn't keep it down.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So it's down to business here. Bassi cuts out the pass. Aina. Ndidi. Mandi is there and he can get that clear. And it's been taken short. Out of play for a goal kick. Atal. Nicely intercepted. Guiri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Ndidi. And here's Osimhen. Well read, nice interception. And here's Chukwueze. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. No, he's overshot the green. Nouri. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aina. Bassi. Guiri. And here's Mahrez. Atal. Defending of the desperate variety. Strong running down that left flank. Benacer moved on forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Ndidi. It's Ndidi. Clipped into space. Osimhen. Boudaoui. And it's played forward. And that pass has been well intercepted. Bassi. Aina. That's really well manoeuvred. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bassi. Bassi shifted upfield.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Osei Samuel. Chukwueze. Oh, sweet feet. And play it for a throw. Picks one through. Clears it away. Really. And it's Mahrez. Boudaoui, aim forwards. That's an imaginative pass. It's really well cleared. Mahrez delivers. And that's not going to find its target. Lofted upfield. Now that's well seen too. Chukwueze. Ndidi. Ndidi, gently done. Aina. Ndidi. Oh, this is a... Osimhen! Into the pieces! There it is! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And he's done it. It's a goal, thanks to... After 2 minutes is... number 11, Victor Osimhen.
Nigeria make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Aina. Chukwueze. Now who's going to be first to this? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Torunariga. Ndidi. Bassi. And the shot's on here. Tries a shot! Just misses past the post.
And he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Torunariga. Chukwueze. Moved on forwards. And it's Mahrez. Atal. Guiri is onto this. Goes for goal! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, nice touch. Now then, the ball's come loose. Here's quick chance for a shot! Aina. Chukwueze. Shot, surely! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Bassi. Aina. Chukwueze. Up towards the front line. Algeria couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Nice physical challenge. And it's played forward. Atal. Atal. Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. The message is clear, none shall pass. Osei Samuel. Torunariga. Osei Samuel, aim forwards. And here's Osimhen. It's run loose here. Proves too strong. That's been drilled forward. That's really well manoeuvred. He's got away. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Mahrez. That is lovely. Ball comes in. Up he goes! Defending of the desperate variety. Atal. It's made its way to him. Osimhen. Well timed, excellent interception. That's a nicely weighted pass. That has been cut short. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Extravagant effort! A real chance and a real let-off. Here's Guiri. Atal.
Nigeria, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Aim forwards. Great work on the overlap. A chance to play it in. Cleared away. And here's Chukwueze. And it's Osei Samuel. Nice control. Chukwueze, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Benacer, Dudawi, Guiri, done delicately. Very nicely done. And he welcomes it in. Oh, what a... and the shot!
Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Bassi, driven forward, wins the duel this time. Lobbed in behind. Shoots! Mandy, good-looking ball. That's tidy. Aina. Oh, smashing header! Couldn't quite control it.
Algeria, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And that was very necessary. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's played forward. Aina. Does really well to win the ball there. nicely away. There will be a throw-in. Osei Samuel. Bassi. Aina. Looking here to chip it through. Spread out to the left. He's in, surely! And it's Fera! He should have done better, and he knows it.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Torunariga. Osei Samuel. Moved on forwards. And here's Osimhen. Mandy, gently done. Do have a chance to counter here. He has found a way through. He is just caressing the ball. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Osei Samuel. That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Referee's given a throw. That has been knocked clear. Once again for a throw-in. Played into the middle. It's a mighty effort! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Algeria really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful.
Bassi. Osimhen. That's going to go a long way. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Atal. And here's Mahrez. And it's lofted through here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Osimhen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ndidi. Aina. Oh, this looks sharp. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Benacer shifted upfield. Osei Samuel. Torunariga. Chukwueze. Osimhen!
Osimhen!
They got rid. Ndidi. Here's Chukwueze. Takes the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Mane's delicate ball, and it needs to be. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That'll be a throw. Aim forwards. Now it's Osimhen. Chukwueze tries to think it through. He's through, now is he in? That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Osei Samuel. Chukwueze. It's a good run down the right. Mandy, he's gone direct here. Budawi. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Played out wide. Showing good feet. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Guiri, now he's off and running. And here's Osimhen. Chukwueze. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Gets it away. Moves to hand play. Aimed in towards... Oh, what a try! Cleared without complication. Budawi. Algeria suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
He's shifting through the gears here. Cross it goes. And that is not finding anyone. Bassi. Algeria already trailing, and we've barely begun.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Chukwueze. Ndidi. And it's played forward. Benacer, gently done. Bassi. Wins the duel this time. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Aina. Caresses it through. And he's there to clear it. He's in a great position here. Budawi moved on forwards. He's going to be disappointed with that. Chukwueze. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Osei Samuel. And that's been drilled in. Hits it first time! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Oh, that was a cracking ball in because it just took the goalkeeper out of the equation.
Benacer. Benacer forwards and with intent. Chukwueze. Osei Samuel. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. Oh, such a clever touch. Osei Samuel, and that's aimed into the middle. Mandy, gently done. Budawi. Mondi. Mandy, that's a sharp pass. Algeria have got it back and they'll have another go. Bassi. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Osei Samuel. Osei Samuel. Calmly anticipates. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's found a way through. And he's heaved it away. Aim forwards. And he's there to get it away. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Osimhen. He is through here. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Osei Samuel. Osei Samuel. Nicely aimed pass. And that has been cleared. Now it's Guiri. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Osei Samuel moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. Osei Samuel. Bassi. Ndidi. Torunariga. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bassi. And back to the keeper they go. There's a probing ball. Osimhen played out towards the right wing. Chukwueze. Oh, that's nice. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! That was superb goalkeeping.
Osimhen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Climbs up big! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
After 14 minutes is number 11, Victor Osimhen.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Chukwueze. Torunariga. A disastrous start. 2 down in next to no time. Moved on forwards.
Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Osei Samuel. It's a lovely, neat pass. Aina. Bassi. Long ball looking to counter. Bassi cuts it out. Ndidi. Torunariga. Osei Samuel. Quality ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's a lovely, neat pass. Osei Samuel. Aina. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. Ndidi. Aina. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, it's come loose. Ndidi. And here's Osimhen.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, it's come loose. And it's played forward. Guiri chasing after it. Bassi. Mandy forwards and with intent. Torunariga. That's really well manoeuvred. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Osei Samuel. Chukwueze does well to get it back. Osei Samuel tries making a foray down the right. Plenty waiting in the middle. Osei Samuel, back when it goes. Great defending, strong and determined. And the counter is on. That has been cut short. Torunariga. Osei Samuel. Torunariga. Aim forwards. Oh, they can break here. Atal. And it's played forward. Tries a measured ball. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Does really well to win the ball there. Guiri. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Morris. Short changes him with that pass. It is a corner, good chance. And it's hoisted clear. Really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Osei Samuel can get it clear. Atal. And here's Guiri. Oh, shooting chance!
Is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And he's done it. It's a goal, thanks to after 17 minutes is number 13.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs. Guiri really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Osimhen. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Given penalty, and that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well,
It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
Goal! After 17 minutes is number 16, Algeria.
Nigeria take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Ndidi, aim forwards, and here's Osimhen, Chukwueze.
Chukwueze really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Moved on forwards. Osimhen. Mondi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ndidi. Oh, good spread. And here's Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen. Shot a goal! Goal of the season contender, if only.
Osimhen clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Oh, smashing header! And one more try! It's good distance on it. Ndidi's cross. Mandy with the clearance. Now it's Chukwueze. He's shooting! And again! And kept out by the most elastic save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the keeper beats it away. Defending of the desperate variety. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Osei Samuel. Hit into the middle. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Guiri. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Ndidi. Bassi. Torunariga. Ndidi. Bassi. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Succumbs to the pressure. Aina. Torunariga. Aina. That's a good run down the left. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Now it's Chukwueze, and it's Osei Samuel. Chukwueze. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And the keeper has it. Bassi. Good play on the left-hand side here. That's very neat. Osimhen. Mahrez. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. Aina. Out to the left it goes. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's really well manoeuvred. Chance here to counter. It's a nicely shaped ball. And Mahrez! Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And he's done it. It's a goal. Thanks to after 20 minutes. Number 8, Riyad Mahrez.
Algeria get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. And it's Osei Samuel. Chukwueze. Goes for the shot!
Chukwueze really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
It's a quality looking ball, that. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Cuts out the pass. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Torunariga. Osai Samuel. Nicely intercepted. Budawi. And he's managed to get free. Spread out to the left. Lovely bit of skill. It's a mighty effort! Needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Aina. And here's Osimhen. Chukwueze. Osai Samuel. Can he deliver? Osai Samuel's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Didi. Chukwueze. Aina. Lovely feet. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Guiri wins the duel this time. And here's Osimhen. Chukwueze. Cross goes in there. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Mandy, gently done. Aina. Ndidi. And here's Osimhen. Chukwueze. That's good play. And it's Osai Samuel. Osai Samuel's cross. And here's the chance to counter. Udawi. He is just caressing the ball. So who's he picking out? He's got to be in here. And the shots! We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. And here's Osimhen. Now it's Chukwueze. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Chukwueze. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Can he finish? The ball's come loose here. He can get that clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Blondie. That's been drilled forward. And he cuts out the supply. Osei Samuel. Algeria have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms. Didi. And Didi has got himself a free kick. Chukwueze. Oh, good take in a good area. Osei Samuel. And it's played forward. Aina. Calmly anticipates. Looking to break at pace. Muscular approach does pay off here. Algeria have a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Lovely, now then. Guiri! It's a loose ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. It's really well manoeuvred. Chukwueze shifted upfield. Does really well there, strong defending. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bassi. Ndidi. That's a look and plays it forward. Mandy getting this one clear. Udawi. That has found him in acres of space. And here's Morris! Another save. Aina. Bassi. Aim forwards. Chukwueze is onto it in a flash. Benacer. Probing pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Mandy makes the interception. Moved on forwards. Guiri. He's having a shot! Aina. Driven forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mandy, gently done. Ndidi. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Shapes to shoot! They scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, a true finish.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Two goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Number 13.
Algeria take the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Osei Samuel. Aim forwards. Ndidi. Moved on forwards. So what can they make of this? And it's Morris. He slings it in. He's dealt with that well. Lobbed in behind. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Decent progress down the left. Aina. Ndidi. And here's Chukwueze. Chukwueze knocks it out wide. Ndidi. Now who's going to be first to this? Played with finesse. And it's hoisted clear. It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, Red, nice interception. Nouri. Up towards the front line. Great defending, strong and determined. Chukwueze. Aina. Very nicely done. Looking for a decent ball in. And he shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Chukwueze. Oh, that's neat. And reclaimed it in a trice. Played out to the right. And here's Chukwueze. Budawi. Mondi. Mandy forwards and with intent. Out for a throw. Torunariga. Udidi. Chukwueze. Mondi. Oh, this looks sharp. Bassi cuts it out. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. That's a cute ball. That has been knocked clear. And it's been taken short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that's a good ball. And it's Ndidi. Goes for a shot! Worth a try. Without the outcome.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's through here. Ndidi wins the duel this time. Ndidi. Benacer, gently done. Over to the left. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Picks it up out wide. Chukwueze. And it's Osei Samuel. Mandy is there, and he can get that clear. Chukwueze!